Hello everyone! Welcome to another Sims video, and today I want to build with a crystal kit, and I'm here in the wedding world for it because in my vision I just saw an observatory. Just somebody living in an observatory, made to be a small home, and we're gonna make a kick-ass little observatory. And I thought the wedding world would be nice for it because imagine an observatory here. You kidding me? Awesome. Look at the moon. Look at the moon. Observing this? Yeah, that would be a kick-ass place for an observatory. Now I already have like a mental image that's always dangerous. Because half the time when I have a mental image, it doesn't work that way and then I'm sad. So we have to see. I want there to be kind of a space that's the home. And I want this to be 2 stories high. And then I want a platform above that that is maybe round. I say maybe because I don't know if I can make it happen. But ideally it's round. And that is like the former observatory part basically. And then in my vision I also have this kind of entryway. I want 3, but 3 isn't centered. Or maybe 4. It feels a bit big though. Oh, it needs to be very round. And of course glass. And the same for this. And I will place this right now so I can plan the windows accordingly. I want there to be a ladder going up. Because that's the only way to access this top part, in my opinion. Like in my dream, you can only access this part via there. And I also want this space to be very small, which is why the top part will not all be accessible. I'll just place things for now as placeholder. And then we'll see how we'll style them later on. What's happening here? Why only this side? Oh god, this is killing me. Why can't I have it like that? Nobody knows. I'm just trying different things to make it work the way it is in my head. That's always the danger if you have a vision in your head and then you want to put it into the game. The game is just usually not having it. There we go. We did it, Reddit. I finally managed to get at least the elements in that I wanted. Now I can't mess with it too much. I was thinking this could be the bathroom. And then this the living, dining, everything space. And this where the bed is. I hope I got the sizes right now that I finally got it to work. Let's just check with a double bed. Yeah, it's small but fine. Oh no. Yeah, it kind of works. Now we can go to really style the place, to really make it our own. So that starts with doors and windows. This could actually be kind of cool for a former observatory. Interestingly, why is the color gone? Don't always understand what's happening. Guess I don't have to. It's very not geometric, but that's fine because we're gonna have it be overgrown. It's supposed to be old anyway, so I figure it works. Now, none of these windows really work, and none of the doors either, because I picked the roundest of the round walls, the one with the smallest circumference. So we're just gonna fake it. And I have to find a frame that kind of works with the faking it. Oh. So many wrong little thumbnails right now in my game. Noticed that a while ago. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking like a hot mess right now, but trust me, it's coming together slowly but steadily. I'm not sure about the color. This is maybe cooler. It has a bit more interest because of the variety in the stone. I actually don't know about the layout or how this will work. We'll figure it out together. Really old looking or fancy looking wood floors are cool. Yeah, that's good. Okay. That's... although, kind of works actually. I won't start with the entryway because I have to figure out the layout for this. I think the door to the bathroom area is gonna be here. Beautiful bookshelves. And one has a ladder, which is amazing. I saw this bookshelf and I was in love. It's just exactly to a T my thing. Cozy bookshelf with a ladder. Look at this shit. You know what, maybe just wood. I know it's boring, but I think it works very well. I want to use the new wallpaper, however I have an open ceiling, so we'll have to see how that looks. Do I like the wallpaper? I would have liked it more if it didn't have the floorboards in the middle of the wall. But at the same time, maybe I can work with it. And what would be a kind of whimsical fence for the top there? Maybe really this one. I want this one, but the color maybe in black actually. Because we already have black as an accent color. I can kind of block this one bookcase because we have two. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. So we go with the essentials first and we start with the kitchen. The question is, do we go with a modern kitchen? Because I think it comes in quite the few moody, brassy tones. Could actually be gorgeous in the space. But we would have to have a small kitchen in the space, I think. Trying to find a good kitchen layout for the space. Maybe the kitchen goes here. Maybe I delete the lowest window and the kitchen goes there. Hold on. It's just that the bathroom door is in the kitchen. Then again, it is how it is. But I think the layout is better this way. I mean, we could also... maybe we can go like this. Let's say it's fine. Oh, I don't know. This actually could work. It's like the moon is rising somehow. This looks much better and it does work better with the outside. It's surprising me because I usually hate it when kitchen counters overlap windows, but here it somehow works better than if it doesn't. Could also... because it's quite a lot of room I'm losing. I'm just afraid to change anything. I'm afraid of change. Let's go. I can reverse it. Ah, now it works! It works beautifully! Nice. Only this one. Oh my god! It actually works! I'm over the moon. I was so scared of this. You guys have no idea. Change something that you just got to work, but you changed your mind on it. And there's this inherent risk of it bugging out again and destroying everything. Now I also want to have windows up here. This is kind of cool. Get some light in. We could have the crystal making desk here as a little workstation. And then here could be a display for some of the jewels. Could also go with the dark wood because the kitchen has light wood and dark wood, like lighter browns and darker browns, so it actually would accommodate that. I like that the crystal making desk is kind of behind the library in a way. It's like a little secret. Only of course it isn't a secret, but it has that air of wonder about it. Like, you can't see it. This is all just normal living, and then you cross the corner, and this is where the magical crystals are made. Except I'm gonna put display cases everywhere, I think. Do I like this couch? It's small, but it's also a small home. This is a bit large for such a small couch. I think I'm gonna go with a different couch. Actually, I like that color. It reminds me of the gold accent. I want to use all the things with not all the space. The light in the crystal pack made me gasp when I saw it. I really loved it. It's so beautiful. Actually, maybe if I have that light here, this does go a bit better with the space. Actually, do not like the mirror for the space. Actually don't. Surprisingly, but we'll find something else that this pack goes with, maybe. Maybe the werewolf pack. Actually like that one quite well here. The moon, the crystals, literally the crystals. Yes. So I know where I have to place lights. But in this area I can't use a ceiling light because I actually have a ceiling. Maybe we'll take advantage of that and use this light. Because I feel like a lot of plants will be reasonably suitable vibe-wise. Like, that's pretty. Oh, the crystal lamp! Of course, the crystal lamp! I forgot there was a crystal lamp. Of course, the crystal lamp. You guys. I used to use that crystal lamp all the time, way back when. I don't think I want a television. The space is very small and I think it would just be annoying. We have enough entertainment even without it. I don't think we actually need it. Could use this like kitchen cabinets actually. And one real cabinet. I don't know if that looks good. I just had this quick idea. Might be trash. It's often trash actually. Or actually, doesn't look trash. It just struck me that I might like a cat in this place. Somehow this reads cat. Matching with the paranormal things. Because they suit this pack so well. Oh yeah, look how cozy this seems. Maybe a crystal chart on here. Because this is the workstation. One large one and two small ones. Yeah, this feels educational. And do I want curtains? Normally I'm all for curtains everywhere. I'm a curtain person. I never build without them. But this is an observatory and I feel like that's kind of besides the point. And it's an observatory basically in the middle of nowhere with no direct neighbors. So I don't know if I want curtains actually. No, I decided, at least on the ground level, no curtains. I want some wacky and weird decorative piece. Something to straight away set the scene. I can't find a wacky decorative piece. Come on, Sims. Don't let me down. Maybe a plant instead. Boring. This is also a good tip for these small, long rooms. You have to pick a direction. So I've decorated this room for when you enter. So this wall is decorated and these walls are decorated, and not so much for when you leave, because that is more functional. There's little room. So the direction of the carpet, if it has a pattern, should also be facing outside. I wonder, can we have crystal colors, jewel tones in the bathroom too? This maybe. It would also go with the pattern of the floor. Can I fit a bathtub? Because I truly want one. Just a little worried where to put the cat toilet. because I don't see any room for it. Well, we'll figure something out. This is super matching for the crystal vibes. Don't ask me why, but I'm sorry. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Don't remember if I can put things here. Looks horrible though. I mean, could we put this in the entryway actually? I think that's better, because this was feeling cramped. Can we have a jewel-toned bathrobe? And we can change the color. These little lights, I always forget that they could be styled. Don't think we have actual jewel tones. But I think this comes closest. I want to have a few more functional items in this bathroom just because it's so small that it doesn't really have any storage. And I want this to feel like a functional space. Yeah, okay. I think that's it for the bathroom. Go to the bedroom now, and I will probably come back downstairs later to put some more decoration on. I just want to do the bedroom first because I'm nervous about the bedroom. I'm super nervous about the bedroom because the bed was placing so weirdly. But we have this bed. I think it's just, you know, it goes without explaining why. I need space to put a dresser or something. I don't know what to do. Because I can't do it off-center, can I? I could be a complete wild child right now and try to go for the angle. Like an utter madman. I don't think I want that. I think I want the bed on this side. I like how this comes over the border. Again, like all of these shapes we have on the windows and everywhere. Maybe I can go about it this way. Can we pretend this is a dresser? I don't know if this works because I sized it down. Let's see. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't work. This works without downsizing. It's only I hate all its colors. I like the idea of there being curtains to close this. It's just very hard to do. Oh no! Jesus Christ. I usually think I'm doing quite easy builds, and then I end up fighting the game for 5 hours. I'm really, really bad at planning ahead for this. I think I'll don't give these curtains, because it's too many curtains then. I believe they wouldn't let so much light in. And then the other curtains block out the light from the clear windows, and then you can't sleep in the dark, even though we don't have curtains to the outside. Will I change the color of these though? Oh, maybe to a blue. This deep blue. Little shit. Let me change color. Let me change. Oh, when did that happen now? Oh no! How much do I need to go back to have my letter the way it was? All the way back, I assume. What? Okay. Oh! It fixed it? It ruined it again. It fixed it again. Okay. Oh, okay. I should save. I should definitely save. Okay, let's see. Can I get rid of you? No. Ruined it again, okay. Okay, now this won't match, but I do not care Listen, I did what I could. Don't look too closely. Again, don't look too closely. Yes, it's a... Do not. Just do not. If you do end up playing with it, for this one especially, it's true that you cannot, absolutely cannot place this without having move objects on. I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing is gonna fall apart if you don't. Also, if you do want to play with it, you can download it from my gallery. I always post my gallery name in the description of the video. From now on, I'm gonna jump around wildly because I'm gonna be more in a decorating frenzy. You all know this by now. No. No. No, 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 no. No. We have stars. Oi, oi, oi. Like, we needed stars there. It is, after all, a home in an observatory. Like, how could we not have stars there? Can I find something small enough that still works? This one is trusted, because you can just flip it to its side, and then it fits nearly every space. Pro tip. But yeah, I think we need to go this route. It fits the gold, and I don't think we have anything smaller that still fits. This kind of jewel shaped, same with the lamp, metal and jewel. That's my stuff right now with this build. I like using the display cases for the kitchen. It makes the space look like open shelving, kind of. It's cool. It would be bitchin' hard to open because it's opening from the top. So you probably need a ladder, but I mean, we have a bunch of ladders around, so, you know. It's fine, the Sims will figure this out. I don't really want to place a lot of things on the counters because we have absolutely shit all space. I gotta be careful. I don't want to place stuff on every surface, but I do want to go and get some crystals from debug. Oh, these are the new ones. I didn't even collect those yet. I don't think you can wear those. Oh, the skull. Or the star. Star might actually really fit. And a few display cases that are just empty and waiting to be filled. Yes. Okay. We're talking... This starts looking like a house. Which is better than what it was before, where it was a pile of crap. The observatory definitely needs what? A telescope to observe. And I was thinking maybe something to paint too. And then I'll pick up this one again and make this a little painter's shelf thing. This is a seriously underrated piece of decoration if you size it down tremendously. Because then it becomes paintings. Not too much light, we don't want light pollution here. It should be relatively dark. This room, I'm not even sure if I want it to have light at all. So I think I want a stone path going from here to there in a kind of nonsensically complicated way. And I don't want a real fence around the quote-unquote garden area, because I do think that the entire island belongs to these people, so no real need for a fence or anything. I'll just loosely place some bushes instead, I think. And this is it. This is the finished build. Let's head on inside. The entry room is small. It is really nothing more than the entryway. Probably when this was a functioning observatory, this was the ticket booth or something for visitors. And then we have a little office area with the beautiful new bookshelves and a beautiful view while you're working on your computer or do jewel things. We of course have a lot of storage for crystals and jewelry. Right next to it is the living room section. We don't have a television, but it's a cozy space with a very beautiful new lamp. I really love it. And I tried to pick some items like this mirror from the werewolf pack that also fit in with the aesthetic of the new pack. Next to the living room space is the kitchen space. The kitchen space uses the new shelves as kitchen shelves. They're normally display shelves, but they make great kitchen shelves too, if you have limited space available. It has a little breakfast nook and a tea kettle. I didn't place a lot of clutter in the kitchen because it's a small kitchen and we needed the space. The window is like a rising moon behind it. And then next to the kitchen is our jewelry table. And it too has some display cases and everything you need to really make your jewelry, and a few ongoing projects scattered out next to it. There's also a bigger display case right behind it and some empty shelves for future projects. And next to that is the bathroom. We have a bathtub and some windows to the living room office area. We have the toilet and the mirror right there. My sim is a little in the way, but this is how that looks. And to sleep, you actually climb up this ladder here, and then you're in the bedroom section. The bedroom section is fitted with these curtains to block out light from the clear windows if you want to sleep. These windows don't have curtains, but they filter the light, so it's not that bad. You have your clothes here and a mirror and of course a lot of jewelry and a bed to sleep in that also fits the aesthetic. If you want to go up on the observatory part of the building, you actually enter from the outside. There is another ladder right here. You can quickly go up. And there we are. Now outside we have a few of these to charge jewelry, but also of course we want to paint pictures. You're not living here with this view and not paint pictures. There's also this that's left from the old observatory. Back when this still was an old observatory, it has a glass roof and looks very grand. And it has an old-timey telescope. The telescope doesn't actually function because it's indoors. However, your Sims can just pick it up and use it anywhere. I just thought it looked nice to be placed in there. If you want to enjoy the outside space on the ground floor, you can do this towards the back of the building. You can just get your tan on, have a nice barbecue by the sea. And that is all you can do. However, I would argue it's quite a lot, and I would actually love to live in this space. It was just my attempt to use all of the items, or almost all of the items from the new pack, and mix it in with some of the other packs, and I think that worked gorgeously. So I will say I will let you and myself get on with building more beautiful buildings with this pack, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope if you did that you may subscribe to my channel, and then I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!